Hey, what's up everybody? It's been a while since I've done just about any kind of video whatsoever, but I figured I'd come out this way and we'd take a little tour of the backyard garden this year. Right. So, I did an earlier one, but I didn't upload it yet, I don't think. So I've got to do that. That was a couple of weeks ago, and now the monsters in my garden have decided to wake up. So we'll just go ahead and take you through, and in no particular order of really how they were planted. I put these guys in here. These are my cucumbers. Those are my guardian snakes. I'll tell you a little bit about that decision later. I've got, that's right. Yeah, that's right. So there's my tomatoes, and then I've got some squash, and check it out, got some squash plant. Squash on my plant. Squash in the back. I've got my beautiful sunflower right there, and then it's another squash plant right there. Got some squash on it. Put some marigold in there. I got that one only for 50 cents because they were on clearance. It's got a little tiny bud on there, but it's like bought it, saved it, throwing it in there. Those are some I think some Cherokee purple, or no, I think they're like a black tomato or something like that. Excited about that. Behind this, let me back up just a little bit because this zucchini plant is flipping huge. They got a zucchini in there somewhere. Well, I see it. It's like right in through there. Yeah, I might be able to, might be able to not. I'm not going to get back there and disturb much of anything. But in there and in amongst there, I have these bad boys here. Those are my watermelon. They're supposed to be 35 pounders. I've got my lovely peach tree right here. My nice big long fake snake I've got just kind of dangling in there to keep the birds away from it, and another fake snake there. Now, this hunk, this big chunk of, like, look at this big, it's like freaking elephant leaves. Look how big that thing is. 1 second, darling. Oh, we'll go away from the fire ants. This is my pumpkin plant. There's 3 of them there, 4 of them maybe. These bad boys are supposed to be 70 inches around and weigh up to 100 pounds. Yeah, I'm excited, but we might just have to carve them where they grow. Or I'm just going to have to put them in a really huge hammock and get a couple guys and move them to the front. Or take these to the state fair with me if one of them actually does very well. But it's about to, it's taken over. So, there's another fake snake. I'm going to find a real one in here one day and just scare the absolute bejesus out of me. There's another fake snake. So these are my Alaska peas. I've had to kind of put a piece of twine right there because they started folding over the other way, but I want them folded over this way, you know, so I could get a little bit of shade underneath this hoop and use the hoop for what it needs. I got those peas right there from my neighbor. My daughter got these for one of our free project days at the Home Depot. We built a planter for her, so we put those in the ground, and 3 of them came up out of the, well, there's another little one coming up over there. So about 4 of them came up out of the 5 or 6 we planted, which is not that bad. Now there's my fake snake right there. There's my super huge kale. I've come to realize you can't kill kale. I planted these over the winter just to plant them to see if I could plant stuff over the winter, and I've cut it back several times. I'm coming out deadhead the flowers and decided to let those grow. But I used to have a big old thing of lettuce in through here. So I pulled out all my lettuce and I planted in cucumbers in its place. Well, I come back in the next day or two, daggone bunny rabbit deadheaded all of them in the back. I said, you know what? It's time to put in some snakes, some fake ones. That's the only one right there, that cucumber plant. It's the only one that survived. I was mad. I got my strawberry plant. I put some strawberries here. 2 of them. Looks like at least part of that's been munched on. And they're starting to run and look for more places to go. And I'm okay with that. Because let's just face it. Strawberries are good. And then here are my potatoes. My mom gave me a bag of red potatoes and said, here, see if you can plant these, see if they'll do stuff. Well, guess what? They did stuff. They are quite the big, quite the tall. And these things will get, you know, harvested when the rest of these plants, the rest of this plant types of, you know, dies out a bit. And that's what's going on in my soil garden so far. I don't have anything aquaponic wise, just because like I've just had to kind of concentrate on this for right now, because with the aquaponic stuff, it's a little bit more labor intensive as far as setting it up, because I got all my barrels cut. That's my sump, and I gotta dig that in the ground about 2 or 3 feet. 2 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna dig it in there, and then, you know, get it all insulated and everything. And then this over here, this is my fish area. And eventually I'm gonna put a wall up, kind of make it an A-frame type of half frame kind of greenhouse kind of thing. Is it goes from the top there down in here. So yeah, it's gonna take a little bit, but as far as things go, I'm just super happy with what I got going on in the ground at the moment. Okay guys, so let me get me in the sun and get you guys out of the sun. So that's what's going on in the backyard right now. Hope you get your fingers dirty. Hope you get your fingers dirty. Yeah, I said that twice. I really like having dirty hands. I don't know, I like growing stuff. All right, see what you can do for your family. This is what I can do for mine. Y'all have a good day. Bye.